Hey everyone, and welcome back to Digitally Twisted Media Entertainment News. I'm David. Let's get this started. So I want to cover up this new up-and-coming streaming service which has been launching ads all over YouTube and other streaming services, and that is Quibi, the $1.75 billion streaming service that's starting up from Jeffrey Katzenberg and Meg Whitman. Who are these two? Well, Jeffrey Katzenberg, one of the founders of DreamWorks, and Meg Whitman, a CEO and also a president, I believe. No, she was CEO of eBay and the CEO and president of Hewlett Packard, the little office supply company or whatever, laptop provider and whatnot. And let's see, what the heck is Quibi? Now, Quibi, from what I'm understanding, is a mobile streaming service that's meant to entertain you while you're bored. Kind of like a challenger to YouTube, challenger to Instagram, challenger to, what is it, TikTok now too? I don't even know what TikTok is. Supposedly it's really popular. It's blowing up. I'm not on there. I don't know. But yeah, it's basically like a very short, quick 4 to 10 minute long streaming service provider that's actually got like little mini episodes, TV series, maybe like chunks of movies. I don't know, something like that. But let's take a look. So it says here in this article from MarketWatch that Quibi, the mobile streaming service, has raised a staggering $1.75 billion. That's a lot. It's almost $2 billion. Debuts Monday in the most unpredictable of circumstances. Now, here's the interesting part going on right now. So we've got the Wuhan coronavirus that's keeping a lot of people inside. They can't really go out, or they can go out, but they're limited to, or they don't want to, or the government's shutting down their jobs. People aren't working. So I do find it interesting how they are choosing Monday in order to get started. And I kind of think that's a smart thing to do because right now we still have a lot of essential employees. I'm one of them. Yay, I'm essential. That are still going out to work. And Monday, if anyone's ever actually done like things like YouTube or like any kind of like podcast service, most people know that people listen to a lot of podcasts and YouTube and like just talking shows while driving or at work or like pretending to work and really screwing around. So streaming services tend to go up during the week and then kind of down towards the weekend because, you know, the weekend you've got other plans, you're doing other things, you're really not so bored, you're not looking for like a solution to boredom so much, okay? So for them, since they're a 4 to 10 minute streaming video service, it makes sense for them to actually want to start on Monday and to kind of like try to push into that niche right there. Are they going to be successful? I'm not so sure, to be honest with you. I'm not entirely caring about them, but that's just me. I've already got myself pretty well stretched out through YouTube, through school, through work, through our own projects here on this channel and like our other 4 channels that we're working on right now. So I don't really think I need some more distractions. For myself, I like to be bored every once in a while. That way I can think of ideas. But if you're someone who never likes being bored, you constantly got to be doing something, staring at your phone, boom, they got you covered. Now, here's the funny thing. They also are taking on a challenge because of coronavirus. And we'll look at that real quick down here further in the article. It kind of talks about it. And I think I know why. The work from home edict has taken a huge bite out of podcast audiences in the U.S., resulting in an 8% drop last week and a 2% dip the previous week, according to PodTrack. Now, Nuke's Consumer last week reported a 60% decline in CarPlay usage and a 20% drop in weekday user sessions. Now, I kind of mentioned it already earlier about people like essential employees still going to work, but what about everybody else not going to work? It's a bit of a risk for them to start now because, again, 4 to 10 minutes, that's over really fast. Like, that's done. 4 to 10 minutes, that's something you do like when you're waiting in line, when you're like driving down the street, when you're on a walk, when you're bored, like, I don't know, taking your dog out, your kids out, your pet spouse out, whatever it is that you people are taking out or whatever you're taking on a walk, that thing, it might get a little boring for you, so you want to take a look at something, kind of entertain, distract yourself. Wuhan coronavirus right now is preventing a lot of people from going out and doing things, and they're falling into routines that they normally don't fall into. So for these people, all of a sudden, a streaming service designed specifically for keeping people distracted, entertained while they're bored, it's a huge risk. I mean, you're like hit or miss of being successful here. And let's take a look, see here, what the actual, like, I believe CEO Meg Whitman has to say about this. She's saying, honestly, we don't know what to expect. She told MarketWatch in a phone interview Thursday. Given the current circumstances, she said, people still have their in-between moments to be entertained, whether at home schooling or Zoom. Because, like, yeah, Zoom meetings. But like I said, Quibi costs money. and YouTube and doesn't really. So I don't know. At least that's for me. I enjoy listening to other, like real people talk. I mean, I know there's less and less real people on YouTube, but it is what it is. For others, I don't know. I mean, to me, like people are gonna binge and watch Netflix. I think it's Hulu. Yeah, Hulu is still watching. Like I said, Ginny and I don't really watch a lot of TV. We do a lot of reading, or we do a lot of stuff here on YouTube, or we do lots of other stuff, group activities outside that nobody really ever sees. So not a huge TV watcher, but we love watching movies, love keeping track of what's going on in the entertainment industry. So that's why we're still covering this. But let's take a look here. And so she is concerned about it. And, oh, here we go. A little more information about what Quibi is, other than, like I told you, 410. So it looks like they have 175 original shows. That's a lot. I mean, that's 175 and 8,500 short episodes. Okay, so you have original shows, and then I guess within those 175 shows, you have 8,500 short episodes, all the 4 10-minute bursts. And they've got like a big name lineup, probably why it cost a fortune. You got LeBron James, Chrissy Teigen, I don't know who that is, Ariana Grande, I know who she is, but I would never watch her. So they spent a lot of money on it, designed to keep you bored, and it definitely aimed more towards the, I'd say, my age category in the 30s and the younger audience, obviously, because those are big names from my time. They're definitely not aiming for an older audience. Let's see here. So it has been founded by showbiz legend Jeffrey Katzenberg. Okay, so Jeffrey Katzenberg, I don't know if I mentioned already, but he is one of the founders, along with Steven Spielberg, of DreamWorks. So the little thing about Jeffrey, boom, right here, this guy, he's had a long history in the Hollywood entertainment business. He kind of started, like, he really started in Disney. Okay, so he's like a top position, I think, a production manager for Disney for 10 years. He did things like The Lion King. I think he did, I don't think he did Sleep. He might have done Sleeping Beauty. I believe he did The Little Mermaid. I could be wrong. But he did a lot of their big time old animated movies, and he was really successful. But I believe he left because Disney denied him a promotion because a lot of political infighting. Him and CEO, I think it was Mike. I think he mentions it right here, actually. He left after being denied a promotion, and he had here we go. Yeah, he had animosity towards Disney CEO Michael Eisner. So, yeah. And he personally based a villainous character, Lord Farquaad of Shrek, on Eisner himself. So DreamWorks was very popular. DreamWorks, as some people may know, is owned by NBC. It's not independent really anymore, or it really ever was. But he did pretty good for himself. So he has a name with a lot of backing behind it in the entertainment industry, hence why he's able to get people like LeBron James, Chrissy Teigen, and Ariana Grande behind him. So it is getting out there, it is getting attention, but the question is, will it be successful, or will the Wuhan coronavirus pandemic actually hurt it? For me, to wrap this all up, I think it will kind of catch on. Some people may pay for it. I do think it's a problem because they are kind of struggling against like smaller entertainment or smaller streaming services that provide quick little distractions, a waste of time, like YouTube's one. I don't know if TikTok has a subscription service. I should look into that too, but I believe that is also something they're going to be competing against. Not mentioned like just a big, like well-known Netflix, Hulu's, Amazon, Disney Plus. And at a time where people really are already overwhelmed with entertainment, I mean, how much more entertainment can you throw out there? I mean, Lord, we're not swimming in it anymore. We're drowning. We're like stuck in a tank, and the metal roof is right here, and all the air has been evacuated, and we're drowning in entertainment right now. So I'm going to say they're going to hurt at first. That's going to be one of my predictions. They're going to hurt at first, but then they are going to possibly pick up if this whole shutdown, lockdown that we've got going on for the Wuhan coronavirus goes away. I think then they'll pick back up. If not, people will stick to things that are already free, that they don't have to pay for, because like right now people are hurting for money. So even though I believe it's pretty cheap, I think it's like here it is. It's a $4.99 a month with ads or $7.99 without ads. I mean, they are offering a 90-day free trial right now. And then after, I guess, April 30th, they're going to do a 14-day free service. But still, if people are hurting, they're not looking to add on more services that are going to solely just eat away at their bank account. So it's a risk. But you got big names like Meg Whitman, who helped bring eBay and obviously helped Hewlett Packard make lots of money. And then Jeffrey Katzenberg, who got people to make like a whole studio with him and had success within the studios behind it. I think it has some merit. I think Quibi does stand a bit of a chance. But I am going to predict they're going to be hurt for a while this whole Wuhan coronavirus thing's going on. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. I was trying something new. I wanted to cover like some new upcoming streaming services, what's going on in the entertainment industry. Let me know if it's like too much information for you, what you think about Quibi. If you're going to try to Quibi or you're going to skip on it, or if like you got plenty of stuff to already do with your own time, let me know. Hope you guys are staying healthy. Hope your family's staying healthy, and I hope you're really taking care of yourself. I know I said earlier, like I wish this shutdown, lockdown wasn't so hardcore, but I hope you're doing well. Hope you're figuring it out, getting way through it. Hopefully this stuff will just move on. The world stop being less crazy about this thing, and we all have a great year of 2020. Take care. We'll see you next time.